Hello, welcome to Hardy Classics on a horrible winter's Saturday morning. Today, what have we got? Well, another one out of my collection, which is not for sale, well, at the minute. It's a Model Y van. So it's a Morris 1000 weight, Series 2, Model Y. 1937 gown van. Now, I'm saying it's a gown van because I think the body on the back was called a gown body because people hung gowns up and used it in the tailoring industry. This van was partly restored by a good friend of mine, basically up to the paint work. Then we picked it back up and we painted it and got it sign written. So it's 1937. What makes the van really unusual is the engine and drivetrain are offset. So if you look at the front of the van, you'll see the starting handle should be in the middle, but it's offset. So what that does is, it means the whole drivetrain down the body's offset, so that the driver of the van's legs could go down into the front of the bonnet area. So you had all this area. So if you had somebody with long legs, you know, it was ideal. But what it did mean was the passenger didn't have a seat. So the passenger, if it had a passenger, would sit on a milk crate or a beer crate or something like that. In them days, it wouldn't have really mattered at all. The body of the van, it's obviously got a metal chassis, but the body of the van's wood, predominantly made out of ash and covered in plywood. Although these sides of plywood, when we put them on, it's plywood. When we got the van, we found the van, the whole van was covered in hardboard. And, you know, you wouldn't believe that a vehicle could be driven on the road with hardboard sides. And hardboard's basically a variation of MDF. So there you go. Nice and light, but not very strong. It's got a canvas roof. So canvas black painted roof. So if we go inside the van, you'll see one of the parts that's original is this actual front part of the roof. It's made out of segmented hardwood. If you get a look in there, you'll see what I mean. That's the original part of the roof. And if you look inside, you'll see there's not a lot of the framework that's original. Most of it's been made up. A lot of it was made by a guy who rebuilds gypsy caravans, because, you know, gypsy caravans are built out of ash framework, ash wooden framework and covered. If we look inside, you'll see the whole roof section's been made new in the ash. These bits look original. Obviously, these bits are new. All the bits that are bright are new, and all the bits that are toned down are the original. It's quite a roomy van. The last owner, I believe, was a farm, and they used it for delivering milk. We know that because one of the sides still had on, you know, the name of the farm and tuberculine tested milk. We've done it up in our livery. It's another business I've got. We sell luxury designer handbags and accessories. Our aim is to take it to shows, trade fairs, hotels, and just get the name about for the ClassicCouture. There's a link on it on my website, so if you want to have a look at that, have a look. And that's about it. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.